All right, welcome back to Harmonic Gaming. We keep it casual, so you can too. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do a playthrough. This is following the custom settings that I went through in the last video. I'm just gonna cycle through these very quickly. I will make a note that I did say in the video I was starting at 100% sanity. Because I'm playing solo, I'm gonna drop that down to 75 because I'm not worried about hills and all of that. So here are my settings very quickly. If you want to see the video of me going through those more in depth, I encourage you to check out the other video, but this gives me a 5.43 reward, so as opposed to the 5.41 with sanity at 100 per the other video. So we're gonna pop open Tanglewood, ready up, and my starting gear, I have pretty much 2 of everything, some 3s mixed in there. You can see this is mostly level 2s and level 3s that I have unlocked. So we'll go through that a little bit as we go. All right, so first thing I'll do is take a pill. That'll bump me up by about 20. I'm gonna grab my keys. I'm gonna actually start a timer here so you can kind of see how long it takes me. Let's see what we got here. J. Shellin, cleanse the area, firelight, blowout, and sanity below 25. So I don't always go for the below 25, depending on how active the ghost is. Sometimes it just makes more sense to kind of bail if the ghost is not kind of draining anything. We also have a spirit box response for the daily tasks, which may or may not happen. So, but we can certainly find the bone and walk through the salt. So the first items I like to take are a flashlight, thermometer, and picture camera. The reason for that is because I like to find the bone at the beginning, so if it is away from the ghost room, I don't have to go back and take a picture of it and kind of waste time walking. I do also like to start with the UV light sometimes. If it is touching doors, since I have the doors open on high, then it allows me to maybe find it a little faster. But I'm really not too worried about the doors being open on high again, because the activity level is going to be going off here at some point, and it'll just be touching everything. So that is one cool part about that. Also, when I find the ghost room, I am going to be closing the doors around it. Oh, there's the bone right there. Perfect. And this is the level 3 thermometer and camera, so you'll see they're a little bit faster to update and take pictures. Alright, nothing really here. Not too worried about turning the lights on in some of the smaller rooms, just because we're in and out so quick. Hearing some noises going on here. I feel like maybe some garage noises, but we'll see. Oh, nope. Oh, alright. Well, that was it. Take a picture of that, thank you. Alright, well, we got that here. Put that down. I'm not too worried about keeping the thermometer on the dining table. I know with I think the tier 1 thermometer, it's pretty good about updating. I feel like, at least with the tier 3, it's not accurate enough for me to just read it on the table anyway. And I have to click and hold it to really get an updated reading. So, as I said before, we're going to hit the crucifixes right away. We'll pop out our camera. If you didn't know what I did there, I picked up the camera and hit G to drop it. Or picked up the tripod and dropped it, and then picked up the camera and used F to place it on top of the tripod. Oops. Well, looks like we got some ghost orbs there, so that was good. But put it just in this area right here. You can just scroll your mouse scroll to drop it as well if you would like. Find that to be pretty easy. Put the other one here. So I always like to put 2 just because sometimes I've put 1 and it just goes off really fast if you have a high sanity ghost, and then you don't have your second one down, and then all of a sudden you dead. So I like to just keep both down right away, and it kind of again protects me from that. So all right, got some activity going there. Our sanity's still looking pretty good. We're gonna throw down a book, and I like to go with the dots next. Book, I feel like can take a little bit longer sometimes, so I like to get it out early. Same with the dots. I feel like the earlier you get the dots out, the more likely you'll see it in the dots just from going back and forth and putting other things down. So let's see. Put it low enough to try and catch a crawly ghost. Oh no. Did I put it inside? Oh, sometimes I do that. I meant to put it on the edge here. That's hilarious. I think it'll still kind of shine out at most of that. You'll just have to be careful sometimes. Obviously, when you place it, you'll put it in some other spots. Oh man, what a dick. All right. Alrighty, we'll grab the UV next, and probably some salt maybe. Let's check our objectives again. Firelight, incense, and below 25. We want to do the incense last when we've figured out everything else, just because sometimes that can prevent some things from happening. So I'll take this. I'll go ahead and do that. I haven't really heard it touching anything yet. I mean, obviously the plates and stuff, but I'll wait till I bring the salt in to do the UV light. That way, that's kind of the quickest way to get your footprints in UV. So get this firelight objective going. Oh wow, got 5 right away. Sometimes what I like to do is throw this down on the nearby, and then pick this up. So when it does start talking, I can kind of follow the EMF reader, and sometimes get a little bit luckier grabbing a 5 reading by doing that. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you close? How old are you? Can I see you? Can I stay? Is it J? I think it's J. What's the name? It is J. J Shellen. J Shellen, show yourself. Turn this off. Are you here? Can we see you? Are you friendly? Man, it's throwing so many things. I want to see your pretty face. Not photogenic. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh, alright. Well, if you light your... Oh, no. That was nothing. Do your little lighter here and then hit F. You can relight the lamps without having to pick it back up. Always helpful. Alright, we're not seeing that. Do we do any other evidence yet? Oh, we do have ghost orbs, but before I click ghost orbs, I always check to see if the mimic is available. It is not. Looks like it can be dots. No spirit box, no freezing. The dots are ultraviolet, are what we're looking for. We'll bring in some salt. Not too bad. This is obviously not the quickest way. If, you know, sometimes if you want to like just guess, you know, if you're one that likes going off some of the having the ghost hunt and trying to guess a little bit about what it's doing, then that's probably a faster way. But I myself just not as familiar with some of the ghost attributes and their different little abilities. So I know a decent number of them, but not really getting any doors, which is quite unique. I suppose because it's in the dining room, it's not roaming to the door. So be relying on UV. There we go. See? Bada boom. UV. Okay. It's no Bake. I think there might be something. Whoops. With the footprints too at Fort Obake. Put the lost salt down. Hopefully get some pictures. Oh, helpful if I had the picture camera. Okay, we'll turn some lights off again. Are you here? Are you near? Oh, there's a door. Can we get two? See if we can get a second one. Nope. Oh, bummer. Get this though. Where are you? Where are you? Couldn't see you. I didn't know where your picture was. Ah. Oh, that's a bummer. When getting a ghost picture, you do have to be somewhat close. Like if you're trying to get the picture of them in the dots. There's one more. Forgot which one I didn't take a picture of. Oops. Can you get one over here? Can you step over here for me? Can I get you in this one here? Just so I know for sure. Oh, there we go. Look at that. What a gem. What a gem you are. I just need like a nice picture of you, like your hair down. Little ponytail. Are you a ponytail ghost? I don't know, this one just doesn't want to show itself. There you are. Oh, did I get you? Yes! Nailed it. Good job. Good job, Jay. You are awesome. We'll turn you off. Turn you on just for kicks. Going that way. Don't really need the camera anymore. Got what we needed there. Save some sanity? I don't know. Where's our sanity at? That is one thing that would be really cool, is having like a sanity bracelet that you could wear or something. Like you could level up the... That was a little scary. Maybe that dropped us low enough. 50, man, we got a ways to go. That would be an easy one to get if we could hold out for it. It is a decent, it does add a lot of points. I will take these in just because. If it does start, I doubt it would hunt 3 times before we drop, but maybe. Light off here. All right, Jay, where are you? Can we see you? Come on, man. Take me out on a date. I like drive-through movie theaters and popcorn. Oh, jeez. All right, well, there's one. There's one. Maybe he didn't like the popcorn comment. Alright, nope, still not there yet. Come on, Jay, you can do it. 25%. I know you can. I'm gonna actually move this here. Alright, Jay, come on. You got it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can feel it. We gotta be close. Oh. This is part of the reason why I don't always do... Oh, there it is. Why I don't always do the 25% just because sometimes it can just take a long time to get there. But again, it is kind of an easy score. We should be able to be fine here. This is a tier 2 crucifix, so shouldn't have an issue. There's the other one. Okay. Oh, there's that. Come on. Come on. Got it. Awesome. And the lights are off. We'll keep burning. Probably killing through some money here. That's alright. Here we go. House is cleansed. Not too bad. Not too bad. 15.5. Make sure we got our photos here. Got our evidence. Obaki. Sweet. Let's go. So that's kind of what it's like with those settings. That was a pretty good one. Didn't get to test out the parabolic mic thing, but let's see what we got here. All 3. Wow, perfect investigation bonus. All right, you'll see the 2 dailies are on there for another 200. So, you know, 2,373 points. Obviously with the perfect investigation. So that is over half of a level up at 75. I think the lower levels are definitely like 1,500-ish, I think, when you're starting out. So pretty good. I think that was a pretty solid example of what this could do for you. Game summary, let's see, 29 interactions, 5 events, and that's on high activity and on medium events for that. You'll see most of our time was in the light, and most of this was really spent just trying to get our sanity lower. So yeah, there you go. Very nice. About 15.5 minutes. Like I said, so let's try another one, shall we? All right, this one, let's try. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a speed run here. Not that 15 minutes was too bad. We'll start this before we go in, because won't let me click it afterwards. All right, grab our key. Toss that. Emma Clark. Escape a hunt, so we'll have to skip that one. Witness a ghost event and photo of the ghost. So this is one where we're going to skip that objective, but that's okay. Sometimes you'll just have those. Maybe you'll kind of see what you get for points by not getting all 3 objectives. So let's see if we can beat our 15 time. For some reason, every time I come to this house, every single time, I look to the left for a light switch. And okay, all right. Phone's ringing. That's a pretty good clue. I'm just gonna go and check through these rooms just for the bone. Turning off the lights to preserve energy, of course. Oh. In case we do have the... Oh, I passed it. Might as well hold my thermometer just in case. You might also have something like the twins that are messing with you. So keep that in mind if you hear something like the phone going off. You can see you can hear the heavy rain, and maybe that's why they, you know, have it set to be the most difficulty, just because it does maybe cover up some of the minute noises, but it's clearly not much of a distraction. I somewhat stopped looking for the bone as I decided to talk, so there it is. Alright, perfect. Alright. Awesome laundry room. Great. Close these doors here. I could take a picture just to see if something was touched, but I'm not gonna waste a picture just to check. Seems to be touchy a lot. The laundry room does seem to be... Oh, dang it. Oh, I dropped the camera. Alright, well at least I was out of the house maybe when that happened, so I wouldn't be dropped as much. I'll bring the book in this time. Alright, I do like to have just kind of two of everything, so if I do drop something in the house, then I don't have to like go find it or go try and pick it back up. Probably... I'll just set one over here just in case it wants to jump out in the hallway a little bit. I'm not sure if that really matters. I'll check to see if the breaker is in here. It is not. Okay. Close that. Don't see any other doors being touched. I'll close that one if I have the high roaming on. Just because it does sometimes go to that door, it seems like, but... Not doing too bad. We'll grab the camera. Grab a couple of those. And I totally forgot to set the book down. It's alright. That's why our player speed's at 100. Maybe killed another 30 seconds, but that's okay. The touching again. Touch this door over here. Oh, didn't see any doors really moved. Maybe touch the open one. Oh, right. I already forgot this ghost's name. Emma Clark. You can see how much activity is constantly on that board. I'll just take one of these. I know we're not quite to 80, and it gives me 20, but yeah. Like I said, I'll wait until we get the salt for that, just because it seems to work the best. I actually do kind of wish this camera mount was I guess they have it high so it doesn't block your view. Probably makes the most sense, really. Oh, touch that door. Okay. But I do like the tier 1 camera with the green versus the white. I feel like you do get to see the ghost orb easier. I wish there was kind of an option to choose what you wanted. hear the thing. I hear the heartbeat, but I don't see it. Little turd bucket. Alright. Five. Okay. We'll close that so we can see. What did I do with the other thing? Oh, there it is. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close?
The font reading?
There we go. Alright, we got reading 5 as well, so that was nice. So, spirit box, no ghost orbs. Level 5 EMF. Let's see if the photo is an interaction. Ooh, did that something just show itself? Can I see you? Are you here? You seem photo energetic. So close. Alright. Make sure we don't got anything else. Well, think about what we experienced here today. 8 minutes. Let's go see if we can knock off any evidence here. No. It is not ultraviolet. Okay. Still want to check the salt for... Didn't really knock us down any sanity for all those different ghost events that it did, so that's nice. Check the salt. We don't need the UV because we know it's not UV. Capture the ghost. You know what? I'll take this in just in case. One of those things where I know it's probably not UV, but I've definitely negated trying to find evidence before, and then for some reason been completely tricked. I don't know why. So we'll see if it's a wraith or not. If you don't know, the black salt does also slow down the ghost if it is hunting. So check this way. Yep, nothing there. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Get another interaction here. Where are you? Are you here? I think this is probably a wraith. Oh! Oh! It is. There we go. We get a ghost photo. Sick. Well, we're not gonna get the salt. Can we get another box? Well, give us another ghost photo. Does anybody know if we can get another ghost photo? We're just gonna grab these interactions like crazy. That was a miss. That was a miss. Oh man, we have 4 more interactions to get. I don't know if we can get a perfect on this or not. Are you here? Are you close? I suppose we could go get some. Let's go grab. Go grab the firelight. Take some more pills, cause we got all the money in the world. This is one where you could turn the ghost hunt duration all all the way down if you really wanted to try and always max out your stuff, but I'm just not as brilliant at it. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? Can you hunt me? Can you kill me? Will it give us another ghost photo? It won't. Alright. That's probably a newbie question, but that's why you're here. There we go. Oh, like it. Can I get both? I hope I can get both. Okay. May have touched something? I don't know. Are you here? Oh no! Please, I got scared and take a picture. Please give me the door. No! Oh, bummer. Oh, that was a scared photo. Let's see if we can get one more. Are you here? Are you close? Come on, touch something. Here's the phone. I don't know if it'll give you the phone, will it? It will. Perfect. Alright, well. That's all she wrote. We had the ghost pretty quickly on that one. Again, we're not using any known events because most of them I just don't recall. But we got all but one. So good job, team. Alright, let's see how many points we got with all but one photo. And then we'll call it here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, not bad, no 30s. So perfect was, I think, what, 250, 253 last time? So even with not, you know, still getting the ghost photo, oh, we guess we had 500 for that. So we're looking at probably 16. Wait, 17? 1768 for minusing, subtracting the weekly bonus. And I guess actually the daily. So about 16 even roughly is getting not quite all perfect pictures, and then -1. So still pretty solid score, and if you're getting some of these daily and weekly bonuses too, like you're still getting over 2000 XP, you know, a number of times that you don't get perfect. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that helps you. And as always, keep it casual.